Welcome to the coding classroom, where innovation and code converge to shape your digital journey. In the world of programming, code isn't just about instructions for computers, it's also about communication between developers, both present and future. Imagine being able to leave helpful notes and explanations right within your code, allowing anyone who reads it to understand your intentions and thought process. That's where comments come in, and in the small basic programming language, the humble apostrophe becomes your tool for creating these insightful annotations. Comments are like virtual post-it notes attached to your code, providing context, clarifications, and documentation. They serve as a bridge between the intricate world of programming and the human mind, helping you and others navigate the logic and purpose of your code. Whether you're working on a personal project or collaborating with a team, comments offer an invaluable way to communicate your ideas and keep track of your code's functionality. In this guide, we'll delve into the art of using the apostrophe as a comment indicator in Small Basic. You'll discover how to gracefully weave your explanations into your code, enhancing its readability and maintainability. In the Small Basic programming language, the apostrophe is used to indicate a comment. A comment is a piece of text that is not executed by the program but is included to provide explanations, documentation, or notes about the code. Here's how you can use the apostrophe to create comments in Small Basic. This line showcases how comments work. Anything following the apostrophe is a comment and is ignored by the program. Here, the comment explains that it's providing an explanation of the code's purpose. The text window.writeLine function in Small Basic is a valuable tool for outputting text and messages to the user interface. The primary purpose of text window.writeLine is to display text in the text window, which is a space where your program can interact with the user through text-based communication. This is a comment at the end of a line. This line demonstrates how you can place a comment at the end of a line of code. The comment helps clarify that the preceding code line is responsible for displaying "Hello, World" on the screen. This comment introduces the concept of using comments to temporarily deactivate or comment out lines of code. This can be useful when you want to test alternative code or temporarily exclude a specific piece of functionality. Here, a line of code is commented out, and the comment explains that the line won't be executed by the program. This showcases how comments can help in experimentation without altering the main code. This comment emphasizes the importance of comments in improving code readability and comprehension. Clear comments make it easier for others, and your future self, to understand the code's purpose and behavior. The final line of code demonstrates the comment's role in clarifying what the code does. The comment indicates that the line displays a welcome message to the user. Let's run the program by clicking the Run button. Hello world! Welcome to Small Basic. That's the output. Let's remove an apostrophe from this line, which means now it will not be treated as a comment and will be executed. Wow! The line was executed and displayed. This line won't be executed. Let's comment all the programming lines by inserting apostrophe at the beginning of line. And now run the program. When we clicked the Run button, we saw a blink of screen and no output screen because no lines were executed and hence no display. Let's remove the apostrophe from the last line and run the program. It displays Welcome to Small Basic. Let's remove the apostrophe as shown and run the program. We got the errors in line number 7 as interpreter was not able to understand the line and reported the error. And as you can see, line number 8 was not executed as we got error in line number 7. In Small Basic, the Small Basic interpreter itself is responsible for interpreting and reporting errors. When you run a Small Basic program, the interpreter reads through your code line by line and tries to execute it. If it encounters any issues or mistakes in the code, it generates error messages that provide information about what went wrong and where the problem occurred. These error messages are meant to help you, the programmer, identify and correct mistakes in your code. They usually include details about the type of error, the line number where the error occurred, and sometimes additional information that can guide you in troubleshooting the issue. It's important to pay attention to these error messages, as they are your guide to improving your code and making it function correctly. By understanding the error messages and their explanations, you can effectively debug your code and ensure that it runs smoothly. Interacting with users is a fundamental aspect of programming. Let's start by learning how to take input from users and use that input in your programs. Imagine you want to create a program that greets the user by their name. Here's how you can do it. In this exercise, we'll create a program that asks the user for their name and then greets them with a personalized message. This code asks the user for their name using text window.write and reads the input using text window.read. It then displays a personalized greeting with the user's name using string concatenation. For string concatenation, we will use +sign. Now let's run this program. Oh no! We are getting an error. The error is unexpected end of line and unrecognized statement, as smallbasic follows a line-based syntax, where each line represents a single instruction or statement. Now let's make it correct and run this program. Excellent! The program is running. Let's again run this program. This line starts with an apostrophe, which denotes a comment in smallbasic. This line uses the text window.write function to display the text "Enter your name" in the text window. It prompts the user to enter their name. Here, you're using the text window.read function to read the user's input from the text window. The input is then stored in the variable username. This allows the program to capture and remember what the user types in. Finally, you're using the text window.writeLine function to display a message that's tailored to the user. You're concatenating the user's name, stored in the username variable, with the rest of the message. The plus operator is used for string concatenation here. Now let's save this program by clicking the Save button. You can name the file as personalized greeting. Fantastic! Now, you've just written your first interactive program in smallbasic. Isn't it amazing how quickly we can create meaningful and engaging experiences with just a few lines of code?